She can check.
So what we'll do, you guys
she'll harass you a little bit, but
did a short rest, charged up that. We'll say that Gauzecat, since you guys are still by the starting workshop, Gauzacat's going to actually head back up to the main room.
I was thinking like you could go in and like check in on Wolgren and send him down or something like that.
Yeah.
I was DMing. I'm like, I wonder how George's gonna do this.
So basically, Wolgren, you are out in front of the building. You guys took down the 4 skeleton minotaurs. I think you guys were just about to head into the building. And what we'll do is you're going to head in the building. As you go in the building, I think I've got some stuff I can read. Yes. Oh. Okay. So as you go into the building, let's see. The smashed remnants of fine furniture and the remains of stained glass windows are strewn across the area. Sections of one huge stained glass window remain intact, enough so that the subject can still be made out. The window once portrayed Lathander standing amid fallen soldiers, holding arms aloft as the spirits of the dead rise to stand at his side. So that's what one stained glass window looks like. As you are looking around, you see in front of you a curved wall and a couple of curtains, or one curtain at least, and you can kind of see a doorway around the curved wall to your left. And then, so your character walks up to the curtain and slowly opens it up. As you open it up, you see a tall, skinny character. Do you have the stream up, bro?
Yes.
Okay. So on the stream, you see this guy.
A little bit lower.
And now the Twitch stream.
Your Twitch stream.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about this stream. I'm like, I see bottom text.
Yeah, no. No, not the Discord.
I won't have X-Men, but I can try it. Just depends on how many points you're wanting to do.
I meant the first cards. First.
Oh,
Yeah, just let me know when you got it pulled up.
Try.
I'm waiting on this dang commercial.
Oh, yeah.
See, what you should do is your loyal fans, you should go ahead and pay for our subscriptions.
Oh, yeah. That's
You know,
on
I
y'all.
would if I could, but I can't, so I don't, so I won't.
That's on y'all.
Bitch.
Actually, I would have to be an actual
There it is.
partner to be able to mess with that kind of stuff. All I can do is basically ride the coaster with you guys.
Mm-hmm. And do crunches.
I'm not big enough to get it. So you got it pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you open up the curtain, you see this guy standing there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. As you look at his hands, you can see that they are a bit bloodied with like some green and black like ichor stuff kind of on them. You also see one of these guys. Haha, one of those. Let me see. There we go. You see one of those standing there, like dragging bodies of like some like monkey looking creatures. Did you see it, Rogan?
Yeah, the mesolith.
Yeah. You see that dragging bodies through the back curtain. And you see it dragging bodies off. Aha, there we go. You see it dragging bodies off out the back curtain. And as the tall, dread-haired guy turns and looks at you, Gauze's character actually comes up to the top of the stairs and basically lets you know that the rest of the group is down below. So if you want to go ahead and meet up with them, he's going to stay up here for a few moments and talk with Gideon. He's got some questions for him real quick. So Brogan's gonna, or not Brogan, but Gausscat's character is going to come up and talk with this guy, and then you can head down the stairs. It's a spiral staircase that's right behind where the tall guy is standing. So you can basically travel down the stairs. You come to a doorway that is already open. As you go through that doorway, you enter into what looks like a workshop. As you go into the workshop appears to be where priests and acolytes prepare dead bodies for their final interment. The place has been ransacked with knives, saws, piping, tubing, littering the floor, acid, and embalming fluid pool everywhere amid a field of shattered flasks and jars. So, as you're looking through the room, you can tell it's been ransacked. It's a sizable room. It's probably about 40 foot wide and about 20 foot like depth wise. On the far side of the room right across from you, there's a pair of double doors. So your character travels through those double doors, and as you do, you see a stairwell that goes down. And then once you get to the next landing, which you can actually see on the camera here. So basically, you're in this room here. You go through, there's a pair of double doors right here, and then you go down a pair of stairs to a landing. And as you turn left at the landing, you see another mezzoloth, and then you see a horse, and then you see the Goliath and the Dragonborn at the bottom of the stairs right in front of the horse.
That's the swollest horse I ever seen.
The smallest horse or
Swollest.
swollest? Oh, swollest horse.
Yeah, that's a swole-ass horse.
I've never seen a horse that had fists.
It's a new breed of Clydesdale.
Yeah. It's a Clydesdale walks on back legs only.
It's the Budweiser horses on steroids.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
It's the Budweiser horse. It's a mutated Budweiser horse on steroids.
Yeah.
Drinking its product.
Double fisted 24-ounce cans.
Oh,
fucking, you see a horse shotgun a beer before? This one does.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
Color.
carefully walk past the mezzolith, not trying to make eye contact.
No.
I'm just gonna walk up to where they? I just had your damn names.
Dragonborn, Critias.
Yeah, Critias.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then the Goliath
Critias.
is Vince,
Engros.
which his character's name is Engros.
Engross.
Engros. The Enforcer.
Yeah.
Not. Your enforcing has been kind of lacking there.
He's enforced a couple of ass whoopings, more or less.
If we're talking about doors.
Well, that one easily.
Oh, and Brogan, just so you understand the inside joke on it, not the Goliath, him. This person here has been eaten by a mimic in every campaign. You got eaten by one in the last one, which was a chest, and you got eaten by a chair at the start of this one.
Almost.
No,
Yeah.
you got eaten by the chair.
Yeah.
No,
You
I
got eaten.
killed you.
I got
the
rescued.
chair. No,
Yeah, you did get rescued, but you did get
You got
eaten by the chair.
eaten by the chair. You were felled by it, and you made your saving throws. You didn't die, but
Yeah.
you still got eaten by it.
And I was
Yeah.
attacked by a
It
bookcase.
bit you to death.
Yes.
And I got attacked by a bookcase. And
I'm not worried about the
Yeah.
bookcase because
Bookcase was funny.
that was
yeah.
Tommy's first mimic too.
That's gross. Color's in here making fun. He's like, that's gross.
Oh, getting eaten by the chair.
Now, do you want to develop hatred towards me? Oh, God, what do you got in mind now, Color? Don't make me leg you next time I see you in a king crab.
Was it
yeah.
a king crab?
Color always rolls a king crab.
Oh.
There's been a couple of times he would be on the other team, and me and him were getting into snipe fights on MechWarrior Online.
He just hit you with 5 crunches.
Ah, you son of a bitch! Oh my god. Yeah, we'll have to work that out later on.
I'm making a note of this.
I'm going to leg you. Bitch, I'm going to leg you. But yeah, so you catch up with your group, and then you said you're going to move down by Critias and then Gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Critias, what is this place?
So far, we're finding that out. We went down the back way, because you see where we're facing. So I'm going to point behind me, showing the back stairwell. We went back down that way, and then we found some statues. Gauze Cat found some footprints, showing someone 2 sets of footprints. There was, human footprints, and then I don't remember what the hell was the other one. It was
basically some demonic
footprints going around in there. So it looked like Ravengard was in that area, but he wasn't there. There were no bodies. There was no secret door or anything that we could find. But they were in there, so we're assuming that somehow they were able to escape and get out this way. So that's why we're going down this direction.
Yeah. So basically, they found footprints that actually led back up the stairs. And you can kind of deduct from the bodies that the Mezzaloth that's upstairs is dragging away, that those are probably the demons that came up to fight. And then, the Mezzaloth down here looks just like the one upstairs, except the one upstairs was a little more beat up looking. This one looks a little less beat up. But yeah, so basically, human foot boot prints are traveling more or less in the direction that you guys are headed, deeper into this lower section.
Yep.
Which is, what is this, the ossuary?
I don't know. I don't have the book. What are you asking me for?
Yeah, like the ossuary and all that kind of stuff. So, what you guys are looking for... actually, were you here last time when basically Critias and Engros kind of gave you guys the lowdown on what they're here for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first
I couldn't
session
remember if he was here or if Gauze was just here.
Well, yeah, it was the first time all 4 of us were together. I think was what it was. Was when we went over that.
Okay, so that was the first one. Okay,
yeah, that was the very first one.
Alrighty. So, do them now. Good grief, give me 35 crunches. I'll get them here in a little bit when we take a break. Son of a bitch.
Color, I'm logging those 35. I'll make sure he does them.
Good grief.
I'll take pictures.
But yeah, so you guys are heading down a pair of stairs. As the stairs end at the bottom, you can see that it curves, or it goes left and right. And as it goes left and right, you can see that it curves in both of these directions.
Well, I'm going to say we can work left first and then move that direction.
Yeah.
Just to clear, because I don't want to go this way and have something come behind me.
Yeah.
I know you don't do flanking, above the table, but still, thought process, I want to keep any enemies in front of me.
Yeah.
Or any possible enemies. So I'm going to suggest that we come left and work our way this way, and then push that way once we've cleared.
Okay. You good with that, Brogan?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and just give me.
I was about to say, seeing all the stuff on the ground.
Do I see any
I was
chairs?
gonna ask, see if there's a workshop here. See if we can salvage anything.
The workshop, as you walk through it, everything is pretty much ransacked. There's not anything usable. It's all just smashed glass.
And just so we know marching order, I'm going to have you in the back in case we get snuck up from behind. I'll take the forefront because I have the horse, and then we'll keep our guide and our healer with no spells in the middle.
No. I have two. I have two.
You got two.
You saw the air quotes.
Yeah.
You can feel those fucking air quotes from a stereo.
All right. So as you are traveling around that area, the walls of this chamber are lined with funerary shelves, each set with dusty humanoid bones, relics, and holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr have been set prominently on a number of shelves.
I would instantly be drawn to the Tyr artifacts and stuff.
Okay.
I want to go see and search back and see what that.
Yeah.
This way.
Yep.
Yeah.
As a. Oh, by the way, Brogan. So you know, I haven't necessarily disclosed to anyone that I'm a paladin, even though they've seen me cast some things. But most of my casting I'm trying to do without them seeing, but nobody's really been observant enough. So
Yeah.
just so you know, I'm trying to keep that very close to the chest here. But I want to also go to see if am I drawn to any of those at all? Because I know none of them are mine or for me, but I didn't know
if
if
you're
I'm
interested
drawn.
in looking at them,
I'm interested.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you travel around that area, you can kind of see that there's, different relics, holy symbols, all that kind of deal.
Okay.
Brogan, did you have... Oh, who we got? Told you I'm going to leg you. Solo! Good adventures go left. Good adventurers go left.
That's a little
Help you
creepy,
get in
but
shape. Worst villains are those who say that they do good. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. The best villains. I'm doing good work here.
That means you're doing bad work, you dope.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm confused.
Because, what is it? Evil's only a perspective.
That's true.
Did you have inspiration?
Yep.
I did too.
And he did because remember he ended the session with it
forgot
for the
he
first
did.
time ever.
It's the first time he's ever left the session with inspiration.
No, there's been another time.
Vincent, almost every
Only
time.
if I gave it to you at the end.
Yes.
I do have an inspiration.
Okay, cool. Just keeping track of that.
So the three of us.
Well, we're going this way because we recognize because we're
Shelves and...
shelves and holy object kind of things because that's kind of what our class is derived towards. And I guess I'll have the horse here and we'll just move everybody up like that.
Yeah.
We're just investigating here right now first.
Yeah.
Because again, as a paladin and a cleric, since there's gods that they follow based off their class, we're drawn more towards it than naturally than other classes.
Yeah. So, anybody that wants to go into that area, that, and then the circle area. So that circle thing in the middle is actually a pillar that goes up.
Okay.
So there's not like a table or anything there.
Yeah.
It's more wall.
It's just a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as you guys are checking that out, anybody that wants to look at any of the symbols, give me a investigation roll.
I want to investigate the pillar that goes up.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll.
Investigation.
5.
Good grief.
I have zeros in a lot of shit. Leave me alone.
16.
16. What about you, Bergen?
16.
Okay.
So
Hey, I prefer to roll bad here and survive and roll high in combat. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
so I'm examining the pillar.
Yeah, you're looking at like the wall section that goes up. It has more shelves and stuff on it, so you can see shelves and different holy symbols and, icons and different relics and different stuff on them.
I point it out to the dwarf and say, "Nice symbols. Know any?"
After I hear that, I'm gonna start to try to rummage through the symbols, and I come across a symbol of Tyr. And I go, this is the symbol of Tyr. This is a mark of my devotion. I'm gonna pause for a moment, holding it in my hand. I'm gonna pull out my warhammer. I'm gonna put it on the face of my warhammer. I'm gonna lash it to my hammer.
So not dumb dwarf, smart dwarf.
Oh yeah, his character, his character background. He thinks all dwarfs are idiots,
Yeah.
Because he ran into Orsic.
which is a past character. Yep.
Yeah. So.
And me, am I just like,
Yeah,
that's a
he's just
shape.
like-
That's another shape. That's a shape different than those three shapes.
He's like, those belong to gods.
That's a circle.
So my
Fist.
As I'm lashing the symbol to the front of my hammer, I go, Tyr, or Tempest, as he's named, is the god of single combat.
God whooping that ass.
not dumb dwarf at all, smart dwarf.
And then in my mind, and I'm like, but Goliath's still stupid. I say that under my breath.
Oh man.
And I roll my eyes as I say it.
Would I be close enough to hear him?
No.
Because, well, I would assume that, like, you went this way, I went this way, he went, or that's
I
the
went
horse,
this
he
way.
went that way.
Looking
Yep.
at the.
And the Metzaloth is going to stick by the horse.
So Engros has finally met a dwarf that he actually thinks is smart.
I'm surprised it took him this quick to actually not
Yeah.
think he's dumb.
It's taken a while.
Yeah.
But as you guys are looking at those,
Hey, he
everybody give me an Arcana check.
in his defense, he saw a dwarf fall on his face. So,
Yeah, dwarf came in with a belly flop.
and that's why Engros says dumb dwarf at first.
Yeah.
Ooh, nat 20.
Good.
Boom, here, hold up. I'm showing this bitch off.
Arcana.
13.
13.
Look at that.
Did you
Look
say
at that
Arcana?
sexiness.
George,
Oh,
did you say
yeah.
Arcana?
Oh, yeah.
Arcana.
3.
Oh, God. Okay.
It's me flipped.
So you two are going to be straight rolling this. Brogan, I will give you advantage on this roll. Everybody give me... So as you guys are looking at the different relics and holy symbols, in the area that you guys are in, you start to see all of these different holy symbols and relics start to pulse and like become like... They start to get like this green light that starts to fill in around them. And just not all of them, just a bunch of different ones. And as you guys are noticing that, you start to see that they start to emit like a really high-pitched hum. And everybody give me a Constitution saving throw. Brogan, you'll get advantage on this one because you noticed that the energy started to fill the relics ahead of time.
Constitution. Oh, are they within 5 feet of me?
Some of them are. Some of them are not.
No. Them.
Oh, no.
Did you say
They're not. Okay, so they do. You guys will not get my charisma bonus added to your roll. Just so you know.
I flipped the thing by
My
mistake.
Constitution's a 21.
21. Okay.
I accidentally flipped it by mistake. I'm sorry.
again.
Ah, that's fine. Just roll.
That's worse.
4. I got 9.
You said saving throw, correct?
And that's with
Can
advantage.
So
You did that
13.
2 rolls, take the higher.
I was gonna say, as I was saying this, could I cast guidance on myself?
Nope.
Damn.
Well, you got an advantage. You rolled both and took the higher.
Yeah, I got 2 and a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all alternating shit rolls.
Yeah.
13.
13.
And only because I
Alright,
bumped
so
Yep.
my...
you and the dwarf will take full damage. You will take half.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
full damage to...
We're gonna need to hit with something
Okay,
hard.
so Ingros and Wolgren get hit with 15 necrotic damage.
Ow.
You get hit with 8.
8.
Good thing I
That
boosted.
literally is everything I got pretty much from the short rest.
Yeah. So as the relics and the symbols, you start to see them like filled with that green necrotic energy, and you start to see them pulse, and they emit that high-pitched hum, and then just this, like, energy blast just kind of takes place in that whole little circle area that you guys are in.
It's a trap!
Wow.
Yes.
I
Wolverine started
basically.
to notice it before, but it's still, that gave him a
That gave him
good
the
opportunity to
advantage.
try and brace against it, but he didn't do a great job.
It was pretty much, this is my god. Why are you going, Tyr? Oh god, it's a bomb!
He's like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, that can't be right, oh crap. But yeah, so the pulse takes off, and yes, so Wolgren, Angros 15, you 8. You 8. Yes! I love it.
I don't. I ended.
Yeah, no, you took the whole 15.
Ouch.
But as soon as that takes place, you start to see the green necrotic energy just kind of dissipate from all the relics and the
Gotcha.
symbols. And you kind of hear them kind of like, basically kind of power down.
So I'm going to look at them and be like, so I'm going this way, backing out of that area.
Yep.
You guys can stay here and have fun.
He's like,
That
"Oh,
hurt."
I don't feel so good. Tummy hurt.
So I'm leaving
Backing up.
to circle around it because I don't
Okay.
see anything in here of value other than us getting hurt.
Yeah. No, I mean, other than just like the different symbols and stuff that they have prepped, you guys really don't find anything else of note.
And just so you both know too, George knows already. When I say value, it's not just money, gems, or it's anything that we can use. It's just easier than to say value as like a general term than. Do I find anything magical that we can use for this? Do I find anything value worth money? Do we find any weapons worth anything of value that we can use? It's just universal, makes it go a little quicker. Just so also the people at home watching know too. I'm not a money grubbing.
Actually,
Order.
pull those.
These two.
Yeah. And all the way up to here. And then we'll do the rest here shortly.
And we're just moving.
Yes.
I'm also backing up, and I'm backing up.
We're
and
putting
then,
you with the Mausolith, and then I'm waiting for Brogan to tell me where he is.
I will be returning, but I'm keeping the symbol of Tyr.
Okay.
Okay.
How'd that happen? Is all my guy says.
Bad juju.
Ouchies!
That's what Critus actually says. Bad juju.
So as you
Not to
guys
be confused
around that
with-
corner,
Good.
you guys see all the way down in this direction. That basically it's open. There are here, let me go. There are 6 of those, same as in here.
Oh,
Well,
it's
you-
the
The
stained
little
glasses.
deuces.
The Redders things he wasn't able to get off.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
Or he erased them and they just didn't.
I just didn't erase them. I was like, they're not going to be in the way.
It's hard to
But
see.
yeah, those red circles are just from the last. What was that? I think when you guys fought that beholder in the beholder's lair. I just hadn't cleaned them off since then.
Okay, because I was
Well,
going to say red table.
Fought.
Yeah.
We didn't fight it. We weren't that dumb.
Oh
I'll be right back.
So as you go through Brogan, you guys see a long, long hallway. And actually, let me go. Here we go. It comes all the way down. So there are 6 daises that are up against the wall. Basically, those are areas where. Let me see. All right. The huge chamber is lined by funerary shelves along the stone walls above 6 bare daises, creating a display of dusty humanoid bones rising from the floor to ceiling. And that's what you see. Down the way, probably a good, 50, 60 foot, You do see an opening in the wall where you can kind of see a pair of stairs that go. You can kind of see it leads down off to your right hand side, and then down the far way you see that this curves around, and it also curves around that way.
My maul is at the ready as I'm.
Getting ready just in case.
Yeah, because my character, Ingros, is not happy with what happened about being hit with that powerful force. He doesn't know what hit him, but he's staying clear, but he's examining these pillars, these 6.
Okay. Give me a investigation check. And then what about you, Brogan? What are you going to do?
I really gotta stop using that die.
I'm just gonna take pause, stand there for a moment as I'm watching everyone advance forward. I'm gonna hang back.
So what did
Okay. So down there, and I'll read it again. The huge chamber lined by funerary shelves along the stone walls above 6 bare daises, creating a display of dusty humanoid bones rising from floor to ceiling.
And it grows.
That's what those are?
Yeah.
Any, do I recognize any of them?
I mean, they're just piles of bones leading,
I didn't know
floor
if
to
they were.
ceiling.
I didn't know if there were any images, kind of like what these were here.
No, these are bare. These do not have anything on them like those did.
You said they were pillars?
Like pillars of bones that are stacked on, above.
My guy, Angros, is with his maul staying like on the far wall, like
Just sidestepping as you look through.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and you get close and do some inspection on a couple of them. Other than just bones and stuff, you don't notice anything.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
what?
Investigating.
Yeah. He investigated some of the bones. That's what he's doing now, is sidestepping. He's kind of like looking through the
now
daises and not find. You guys don't find anything.
I know I have like a telepathy with the horse, and I know it can't really speak to me, but I know it can communicate to me. Is it giving me anything?
Not well. Let me see.
I can give you the stats of the horse.
I was gonna say, give me a perception check for the horse.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has a +1 on perception. I swear to God, this horse is the most natural 20.
Oh,
This horse is smarter than this. We have a horse
has better sense than the rest of the group.
Yes.
No, the horse does give you a weird sense. It's a prey animal. They're not a predator. So it gives you a sense that, like, you feel kind of off. Mm-hmm. Or the horse feels kind of off, like something's looking at it. But you don't see anybody or anything. But it gets a sense like it has that kind of, fight or flight kind of shiver going down.
Kind of like when it hears that water, it's drinking, and it perks its head up when it knows something's around.
Yeah. It can sense that something's around.
All right, so, and I get that feeling, so I'm going to tell them, I go, guys, something's here, but I don't know what or where.
Yeah.
So that's the good news.
And so if you guys, with him telling the group that, the horse is picking up something, if you guys want to take a second to try and see, give a listen, give a feel, give a whatever.
This is where the guidance will help. This is where guidance will help.
Yeah. Yeah, you can guidance on this, Brogan.
Yeah.
I have a 17 on my perception.
17? Okay.
I got a 15.
15.
Uh-oh, Brogan's rolling low.
Uh-oh.
With our trend.
What's Brogan got?
I am gonna be casting guidance.
Go for it.
Let's see.
Add that D40 old D20.
13, D4, 17.
Oh God, the horse rolls a 21, and we are. Can't believe the horse is better than this in this game.
Actually, the horse is really a human, but it's turned into a horse.
No, it's a horse. It's a horse I casted.
Horse is a horse, a horse, a horse. So
I'm joking.
You guys take a second to kind of look around to see if you notice anything out of place or anything strange. You two get the feeling like it's the same feeling you guys had when you guys came out of the bathhouse, the same kind of feeling you guys had when you had in the mansion, when
That there's like this
something
door.
invisible watching you guys, like the imps.
Oh God, I hated those imps.
Yeah, that's the kind of feeling you get. Like it's like, okay,
It's there. We can't physically see it.
yep, you can't see it, like you can't like pick it up. You get that sense like something small and invisible is watching you all as you are
If we
traveling
create
through here.
smoke, could we see it?
Question:
What you got?
would I be able to smell it? No, you giggle, but there's a reason for it.
Sorry.
No. It's,
I mean, you could try to. Yeah, you could definitely try to.
Actually, I think even my character's laughing at the idea.
well, that's fine.
Yeah, no, you can definitely try it.
Yeah. All right. What am I rolling?
Roll me. We'll just call it a perception check, but I'll give you. Yeah, we'll just make it a perception check.
And I want to
Alright.
assist him on it too, if I can do
I
that.
still have guidance.
To give him it.
Not really smelling.
Well,
Other stuff maybe, but like this is him like using
Actually
his own
sniffing.
senses. Yeah.
I'll do the same thing then, just to give us an extra roll on it, because
Yeah.
I know he's
Yeah,
got
You
guidance.
can do that.
17 on perception again.
17. Okay.
His dice are loaded.
After rolling a 5.
Now with that 5 you roll.
I
Would I
was.
get his one thing? What's it called? His
Oh no, I think that's on
Charisma modifier?
saves. It's on,
Yeah. The +1 is on saving throws
yeah.
when you're
not
within
ability
5
checks.
feet of me. Let me
Saving throws,
confirm
yeah.
that.
Yes, yeah. When you're within 5 feet of him,
Yeah.
you get an extra +1 from his charisma
Yep.
on your saving.
While I'm conscious, allies within range, and I add my charisma mod to saves.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
and I don't know if it's saves and saving throws or just saving throws. So I'm gonna look up that.
I got
All right.
13.
13.
Do I pick up on anything?
So with that, you get a faint hint, not a great one, but a very, very faint hint of like a like demonic, like a demonic creature is somewhere.
Jesus.
Not super close, but you know, within range of you all. Like how far you can't tell, but you can tell that something is actively around you all watching, and you can kind of get a faint hint of it.
Yeah, it's just saving throws. Oh, I apologize. It's 10 feet, not 5. Oral
Okay.
protection starting at 6th level whenever you or
Okay,
a friendly
10.
character within 10 feet of
Okay.
you make a saving throw. Modify with the charisma modifier +1. At 18th level, which I don't think we're going to get, is 30 feet.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I don't know why they tripled it instead of just doubled it like everything else.
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining.
Hey, take it. All right.
Getting rude.
But yeah, so you get a faint hint of it, but it doesn't tell you like what direction.
Sometimes that's the sign of internet bouncing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them know, like, how do I want to word this?
You're losing your audience, man.
I go, Critias Angros. I smell something. Something's not right here. There's something demonic lurking around.
And then I'm gonna lean over to him and just be like, that might just be Engros, so don't inhale too hard.
Why dwarf smell?
Because
Why
this
do
dwarf
you
has a
spit?
good nose.
Because a nose knows.
Yeah. Yeah, it laps for a second, so
Gotcha.
hopefully the stream is still
The nose knows, you know.
If you don't know, now you know. But yeah. So.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw my sword then, and I'm going to kind of work with the group, kind of work our way up steadily, still searching. Well, I rolled a 17, so I don't know what you were going to give me on that on my perception for smelling.
Same thing. You just get a faint hint of. Like,
do we know the
something
direction
demonic.
it's at? In front, behind, around the corner?
No, you just get a faint hint of it. I mean, if you guys are going to like systematically like fan out in different directions, like one go one way, the other one go the other way or something, then you might be able to pick up more.
Well, that's I'm just working my way forward in a systematic movement.
Okay, so you're
I don't know if
this
one's going to
direction?
try to go this corner, one's going to work along. I don't know, but I'm just working my way up this way.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going that way.
Yeah.
Which way are you gonna go?
So I'm going this way, just up.
Yeah.
Horse coming with me, because apparently this thing is an observant motherfucker.
And
then Brogan, you gonna go keep following that direction? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay. And then what are you gonna
Sorry,
do?
there's like a delay when I see him. He's moving my character. I'm like, I want to move. Okay, he already did it.
Yeah. Well, if you use the camera in Discord should be higher. It should be like you can see what we're doing like the moment we're doing it.
The Twitch,
if
I
you're
found out,
using
it's like
Twitch, there's like a 10-second delay.
It's like 18
Yeah, on Twitch there's a 10-second. On
Yeah.
Discord there's about a 2-second delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Engros is gonna peer off to one side, but then following you.
Which direction you
Keep
going?
going in the same direction with everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, taking one last look.
Well, as we go this way, I'm going to point for him to go this way. I'm going to point for Engros to go and cover the opening over here. So as we get to like we'll say we get up to about this point, that's when he peels off this way. We keep this group tight knitted, but that way he's got that area covered and he can look down that way.
Yeah. Okay. So, and you guys are gonna stop and do some more sniffing?
Yes.
All right, give me some rolls. You sniffing too, Engros?
2.
It's been about a minute, right?
Yeah.
Well, after you use it, it goes
I'm
away,
on
so you can use
recast
it again.
guidance.
Oh, yeah. Once you use it, it's done.
It
you
just
can
sits there
recast
for a
it.
minute.
It just stays for a minute if you're not using it right away.
19 on perception.
Okay.
2 on perception for me.
Okay.
15.
15. Okay. So, Engros, you do not pick up much.
Oh, sorry, no. We're rolling perception.
Yes.
I get +4 perception. I get 3 from the guidance, and I rolled a 12, so 19.
Okay.
So
So, Engros, you don't really pick up anything going in the direction that you're going now. You kind of still just pick up like leftover like smells and like dust and different stuff. So you don't pick up anything like new.
Oh, I gotta roll for the horse.
I peer around the corner briefly and then.
Come back through.
No, I'm gonna
Go up to the corner.
and then.
The horse also
Go
rolls a
back
19.
Okay.
I swear to God, I rolled.
So your character goes up to that corner, Engros.
Yep. And just peer in, and I don't go in because I know what happens.
Yeah. You had the bad experience a minute ago. So as you come up to that corner, your guy kind of looks around the corner. You're still holding the maul?
Yes.
Okay. So you're still holding the maul, and your guy like puts a hand on the corner of the wall and kind of looks, and you can see like back through to where you guys came through before. So you can kind of tell it was like, okay, this connects all the way through. You know, there's not anything in the way. But you can kind of tell that that's the back section where you guys came through. You don't see anything new. It doesn't look like anything is, like any of the stuff is recharging to pulse again or anything like
Right.
that. So you, Critias, Wolverine, and the horse, you guys go and take a moment to stop again. And then as you do that, the smell that you guys picked up before is it's a mild bit stronger, just a little bit stronger. So you guys are heading in the direction closer to, whatever it may be.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna move another bit up. I'm saying maybe to here, and then I guess doing it again, just again,
Yeah, you guys are just
methodically
slowly
progressing.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll say just everything's up.
Yeah, so you see the rest of the group. The Mezzalot's just wallowing behind, like it's
What
not.
are these idiots doing?
Yeah, it's just it doesn't, because it heard what you said, but it doesn't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, can I look at the Mezzaloth and like point to like nose and like use sign language to see if I can get him to understand like that we're sniffing, that we're trying to use our senses to find what this odd thing is?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that. You can basically communicate to it.
That's what I'm doing. I'll use sign language or hand signals to let them know, touching my nose, saying that we're smelling, like fluttering my fingers, showing that, we're sense of smell, area, and then I don't know what to do for evil presence. Like, I don't know how to hand that, but I guess I would do something along that.
Yeah. You can do like, fangs or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you do that, because like the Mezzaloth just looks kind of confused because you guys are like sniffing and moving along and like, trying to get a sense of...
Just so he's on the same page as us.
Yeah. As you do that, you hear a very crackly, like, clicky voice come through in your head. And it's like... You make fun?
I shake my head no.
Confused.
So I'll... Since he speaks essentially broken like
You just hear it in your head.
Well, that I'll say from my head,
Okay.
Smell, or what? I'll, as hand symbols, I'll go nose, smells, around, and then when I do the fangs, evil. Again, in my mind, I'm using the broken English that I've been able to train myself to use because of this dope.
Yeah. Oh no, that's...
See if it understands that.
What are those cards?
Those are the
These
cards.
are the creatures.
Okay.
It's so he doesn't have to actually have the book open while we're playing. It condenses space.
Yeah.
Nice cards.
Because that book is freaking
I got
massive.
the whole set, so I've got them all. I've got all the dragons and Tarasques and everything in there.
That way he has the book for the full reference, but when we're playing, he can use those. He doesn't have to have the book open and flip through like 6 pages.
Makes it easier.
Well, after Ingross takes a look back, he follows with the rest of the group.
I think he's trying to see if the guy, if the thing with us can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I'm also trying to see.
Yeah, because if it's able to speak broken common.
Is that a good sound?
No. That's just disconnecting.
It's the internet bouncing in and out.
Yeah, just because we're downstairs and away from the router. So... Make sure it's...
Yeah, the picture kind of...
Okay.
We still got Brogan,
cameras
right?
are still, yeah. Brogan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
So the Mezzaloth looks as you're like breaking it down for the Mezzaloth, and he's like, search. Oh, yes, search. Hunt.
And I nod when he says hunt.
Yeah.
And I'm saying evil. Smell evil, hunt evil. Because I can't say demonic because I don't know if he'd understand that, so that's why I'm saying evil or bad.
He definitely
Understands demonic. Then I'll say that.
Yeah.
Smell demonic.
Yeah.
Smell hunt demonic.
Yeah, it definitely understands that.
Okay, good.
So
then
as
I'll
you
use
say that, it kind of lights up like, Okay. So it kind of, like, drops down low and it's like, and starts, like, sniffing and trying to use his senses as well. So as you guys moved up, again, the smell is getting, you're getting closer, whatever the source is. What it is, you still aren't able to discern, but you are getting closer to whatever it might be.
Okay. Cool. So then I guess we're gonna move up even more. Get to,
Okay.
I'm guessing this, and I will peer down that way
Okay.
to see if the scent comes still from this direction.
Yeah. So as you look down in that direction to your right there, all right. As your group, basically moves up a little bit, Brogan, you and Critias are able to see down this stairwell to the right. It leads down to a room that is set with cushions and low stools of brown oak above an empty dais. The wall is covered with a mosaic shaped from colored chips of bone, artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Lettering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplate life, death comes soon enough."
Oh.
So,
Do I smell that demonic thing from that direction?
Give me perception checks for everybody.
Alright, so I'm rolling for me.
Everybody do your sniffing.
The horse. Jesus.
16.
21?
Ooh.
14 for me, 19 for the damn horse. I haven't rolled lower than 18 on that damn
16.
horse, and I don't know how
Okay,
long.
so you, the horse,
fuck.
and Brogan pick up.
I
that
love this
it's-
horse and I hate it this time. Damn it.
You guys pick up that it's coming more from like this direction than from down the stairs. Like you go and like you're sniffing more down the stairs. You don't pick it up more from down the stairs. It's more from the left hand direction.
So this way, more
Yes.
that way? All right.
Yeah.
So I'll let them know, because I also see the stairs down that way, right?
Yes, you can
So-
see kind of catty corner that there's another set of stairs going down.
But by the smell, I'm gonna tell them and sign while I'm speaking in my mind, broken English first to him, and then speaking to the rest of the group. I don't smell anything that way. It's
Yeah.
getting stronger
Well, you
going
still
this way.
smell. You still smell
yeah.
demonicness coming from that because it kind of permeates the whole
Yeah,
area.
of course.
But
But
you
we
feel
smell
a
it
more
stronger.
active smell. Yes.
Yeah, so that's I'll
You feel a
word
more
it that
active
way.
smell coming from up there. And then Ingros, you, Wolgren, and the horse. Actually, the Mezzaloth is still kind of with you. It's kind of like
Yeah.
picking up not much from there. It's not as much from down the stairs.
Okay.
But you three pick up that it's more up here. It's on this level somewhere ahead of where you guys are moving.
Oh, and then one other thing that I want to do is I want to whisper to them just as quietly as I can while we're doing this, and I'll be like, I don't know what we're finding, but let's avoid killing unless it's a last resort.
Killing?
Yeah, avoid killing unless last resort.
So, no kill.
Yes.
I'm starting to.
No, no,
my
no.
character's understanding
Yeah.
English, but he doesn't quite comprehend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His comprehension
Yeah.
is there, but he's still kind of figuring out.
No kill. I'll tell him no kill unless I say.
No,
No kill
kill.
unless I say.
You say.
Me say kill, you kill. Me no say kill, you no kill.
Got it.
I have. That goes.
Wolgren stops for a second. He's like,
Yeah, I was about to say, as long as it's going down, I'm just kind of watching these two bicker. I'm like, I'm going to actually walk ahead of them a little bit, about 10 feet, because I'm getting a real strong distinction. It's coming from where he was pointing at.
yeah.
And as they're doing that, I'm going to whisper, hey. And I'm just kind of thumb over there like, over here, dummies.
But as you guys are moving up,
And we can do this and keep them kind of back. That way, nothing can get past us.
yeah.
So we're going 3
Because the
abreast.
horse is apparently very smart.
Yeah, the horse is picking up
Not
everything.
smart, perceptive.
Yeah.
Okay.
That horse is picking up all the smells.
It's using them animal senses. It's like, this place is fucked, man.
It's a stealthy, perceptive horse that's like, you guys are idiots.
But yeah, so as you guys are moving along, give me some.
It's like that Family Guy where he's like in Vietnam. See, you guys are dumbasses. They're never gonna be looking for clowns.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene.
Where was that from?
From what?
See, we're in hell. They're not gonna expect a horse.
Yeah, they never expect the Spanish. The horse. But okay, give me some perception checks again.
Me,
19.
horse.
Nice. Oh, shit.
Horse has a 14, and I had a 12 on perception.
Okay. You had a 19. What'd you
Yes.
get, Wolverine?
Wolgren?
He's
He's probably rolling.
where you lost him.
Okay, where's
Yeah.
That headset.
the
Oh.
other guy?
Oh,
His
God, I
headset.
don't know. He couldn't make it.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Nope. There you go. Now we can.
Oh, I was trying to say I got 19, 20, 21, 26, 25. 25.
Jeez. good
He's still
grief.
doing. He's
Yeah,
spamming that guidance like I
Yeah.
did.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm spamming guys. What do you mean?
It's fucking a broke ass hell.
George and me already broke like an old, a DM. Like he stopped playing with us because we were spamming that all game.
Yeah.
He got to the point. Oh, of course you are.
Yep. So as you guys are hitting this spot, you guys can tell Ingros and Wolgren are picking up very strong sense of smell of that coming from around this corner, like around the back side of this area here.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is.
And as you guys are getting to that point, you start to hear around this backside where Ingros and Wolgren picked up like a strong sense of that. You start to hear like some things fall and hit the ground.
I jumped back a little ways and with my maul ready to swing.
What I'll do is I'll signal for. We can surround this. It's just we have to split the party to get there. So I'll send. Angros.
Mesloth. Point the Mesloth
Yeah,
over there.
I'm gonna send Angros, the Mesoloth, and the horse around that way, and Wolgren and me are going this way
Okay.
to try to pincer it,
Okay.
so to speak. But we are gonna hold up kind of here, just kind of here to wait for them to get to this corner.
Yeah. Okay. And so as you guys rush around the back of that section, yeah. So as you guys kind of split off into two groups and rush in those two directions, you still hear like movement, and you start to hear little feet kind of hopping around, like echoing back there.
Okay. So I'm gonna say when they get here on this line and we get here, that's when we all merge into here.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just kind of see where we are at that point.
Okay.
So we'll say we take our, again, we're moving very coarsely up. I'll have the Mausolith up and the horse back. And then we jump and I'm going to tell Wolgren this. I'm like, okay, no way this thing could have gotten by us. Has to be invisible. Now what do we do?
Like,
In my pack, I have a blanket. And I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna spread it out and hold it out in front of me. And I'm gonna tell,
Yeah.
If you want, I actually have caltrips and ball bearings too.
Take a torch and just fling it into the room, seeing.
Throw a torch in there.
Yep.
And burn everything.
kind of pull off the top of a blanket while it's still on him. I'm gonna go over the top with the haymaker and see if I can hit it.
Not me, Adam.
It doesn't matter. I'm hitting Angros because you've already jabbed me in the eye.
No, it's gonna get worse.
Hold up, put back my backpack. That was the stupidest shit I ever done to catch a demon.
No matter who it is. This never happened. We captured a demon, and that is it.
Like you can't. He's kind of like closing one eye and like.
As long as you answer questions, what are you doing here?
Observation for master.
Who's master?
Demon Lord Baphomet.
So first off, when I hear that name, I'm gonna flinch just a little bit.